Welcome to the
Alrighty.
Double Dash League.
Yeah, welcome back. Back so soon with more baseball.
More
Now,
Phoenix.
Yeah, more Phoenix. Can't forget about that. And we got Riqbic replacing Arc now as baseball's new opponent. Will baseball get the the 2 victories today? I guess we'll have to see. Riqbic is a lower seed, and actually a lower seed than Arc, so this is definitely in baseball's favor. But yeah, we'll have to see what's going on. And oh, the bans have already come out.
Yep,
Riqbic deciding to ban DKM, and baseball hasn't thrown out a ban yet. Oh no.
No, he banned Bowser's.
Yeah, I missed that. Okay. And baseball taking him to Peach Beach. Actually, an interesting pick because he didn't even play it against Arc just now, and that is one of Riqbic's better tracks. Maybe baseball is just a fan of picking his better tracks. He did pick Mac as his first track against Arc, so maybe just a way to try and get inside Riqbic's head. Maybe, I don't know.
We'll see. In this track, those missed MTs are going to make a big difference, so not a lot can go wrong here other than that. So
baseball got the advantage out of the opener, but Riqbic definitely not too far. Oh no!
Everybody get some grass, so I haven't used the shroom.
Yeah, oh man, that's detrimental, especially since in Peach Beach the double shrooms are pretty important. We'll have to see where he decides to use the second shroom.
Oh, maybe right here.
We've been getting a lot of grass, but holding the shroom may be a good choice. I'm not sure what would be faster. Baseball throwing his 2 shrooms out, and Riqbic only has the 1, has to exit early. I gotta say, I feel like it would be better to actually go halfway down the corner then shroom for the second shroom instead of just do the first one and exit early.
Ooh,
and more grass.
That's gonna
that's gonna. Ooh, baseball actually really solid. Peach Beach time 108.6 to Riqbic's 111. So
that's gonna be 1 point for baseball here.
Yeah.
I wonder where they're gonna go next.
Yeah, I was trying to think. Riqbic, I don't know. Maybe he'll take him to Wario already, or Baby Park. Okay.
Baby Park. All right. Riqbic with a 105.7 here, and then baseball with a 104. So.
Yeah, man, another track that he didn't play against Arc so far, just on tracks that baseball hasn't played yet. Maybe he warmed up on it, but I don't know. Actually, I'll have to check and see if does Riqbic do the. Oh, it looks like Riqbic's actually still doing 6 MTs, so that's going to be an interesting pick for him. Baseball has a huge advantage with the 8 MT strats.
It's gonna have to hope that Jacob drops some of those.
Yeah, and dropped MTs on Baby Park are pretty huge, but I mean, baseball is going to be getting like 9.2s, while Riqbic's probably going to be holding his 9.3s with the 6 MT strat. Driving pretty well though, only 9.3s. I actually missed his opener, so I'm not sure about what pace he's on. We'll have to see. The 9.3. Baseball not too far from his ghost, but any lead is significant on.
No, yeah, the league right now for baseball is getting these bigger and bigger each lap. So
yeah,
it's not easy.
Riqbic's kind of falling apart here. He got a 9.5 and a 9.3.
Although Riqbic had the tough second again, like he dropped 1 team. Looked like top 5 time though.
Yeah, top 5 time. Although baseball beating out Riqbic's PR by quite a bit. I mean, 8 MT too strong. So another point pretty easily here from baseball. So far driving well, looking warm.
He had that race against Arc that helped him out a lot.
Yeah, I would imagine playing a 1 tries tourney right before, because it's one thing to warm up, but like, getting the nerves out with a 1 try tourney and just I don't know, just already having done 1 tries and not looking to repeat the same mistakes on any tracks. We'll have to see what happens. All right, going to Mac. This is a track that baseball actually hit a Goomba on and caught some grass, so we'll have to see if he can drive better this time. All right, and they're off.
Here we go. Let's see what happens here. Let's see, what do they have here? 127 to 129. Interesting.
Yeah, baseball's definitely got the advantage, but it really come down to the mistakes. Some tricky things to look out for on this track are, you know, avoiding the and baseball getting grass in the exact same place he did against Arc, exact same lap. Interesting.
I guess some habit stay.
Yeah. Quite a bit behind now. Must have done something else as well that I missed. I was looking at the times.
Oh, I couldn't know.
Oh,
we
no.
had to slow down a lot.
Yeah. That could be a huge time save or time gain for baseball, but still behind. But maybe not by as much before, or now as before. Alright, trying to compare these two laps. I imagine baseball would have a faster one. Yeah, by quite a bit as well.
Quite a bit. Yeah, Riqbic
Oh man, it's looking pretty close now.
Approach you right here.
Pretty solid streams from both of them. Looked about the same.
It looks like baseball's back in the lead by a little bit though.
Yeah, he might be catching up there. I think there is a little delay between the streams, so we'll have to see. I think Riqbic might be in the lead here. And
no,
wow, baseball actually takes it.
Yeah, that second lap really hurt Riqbic on that
was
one.
a big time. I mean, baseball had a horrendous opener, but somehow able to make up the time and work with Riqbic's mistakes to not drop a game. So far 3-0. Riqbic just looking to take a point now. But yeah, I wonder what he'll choose next. I don't know. I honestly have no clue. Maybe if he'll choose
Chevrolet, maybe?
Yeah, Sherbetland.
Looks like Mushroom
maybe
Bridge.
he'll go straight to DDJ. Oh, Mushroom Bridge.
Mushroom
Actually, that is a track that
has been messing a lot of people in the tournament, so.
Yeah, it has. And actually something that Riqbic has been driving fairly well on. It's a track that he seems to like. Recently got the God standard flap, so. Still though, an entire second between their PRs.
Yeah, it's
we'll
gonna
have
be
to see.
118.724 to 119.710.
Yeah. And actually, baseball performed pretty well against Arc here. He did have like that double dropped MT that was kind of scary and lost him a lot of time, but you know, no car hits, made it past the third lap track okay. We'll have to see where this will put him. Okay, no early truck again. Nice to see. Actually, Mushroom Bridge is one of those tracks where when you mess up, the recovery makes a huge difference, because like, you know, getting stuck while gliding up against the wall is pretty huge, as well as just hitting a car, and like the way you recover from it can make a lot of difference. So far, pretty similar openers. Riqbic with the slight advantage getting the 0.0 opener. So definitely something that baseball could make up.
Definitely, the cars could definitely.
So man, Riqbic actually gaining on his Ghost, looking really solid here on PR pace.
We got PR, let's go, dude.
Going around the car, trying to make a safe strats for the truck, and gets by it. And actually, Riqbic is still looking like he's on PR pace. Can he do it? Oh man, I'd be so sad if he PRs, but baseball still wins, because baseball is also looking pretty strong here.
Yeah, he's catching up a little bit.
Much further behind his Ghost, but oh man, did baseball lose a little speed on that wall? He might have.
Ooh, it looks like Riqbic's got a PB right now.
Yeah, it looks like it. If he can make it to the finish line, woo! 119.6.
Oh
PR
my
still
god!
wasn't enough.
No, dude, that's unfortunate. That is so unfortunate.
Wow. So even with Riqbic PRing, baseball still takes the victory. Pretty solid Mushroom Bridge one tries for both of them.
Just goes to show the consistency baseball's been having. Wow. That was so close.
Yeah, even though he didn't get the win, I'm sure he's happy with that.
Hey, a PR is a PR. You always win this.
Yeah. Oh man, that was really close to my mushroom bridge time. Now I'm scared.
That bops my
He might have bopped me right there. I don't know.
I'm gonna bring up the matchup chart from that too. That destroys mine.
All right, going on to Mushroom City fairly early here instead of saving it for the end. Riqbic definitely having different choices than Ultimark. Still haven't seen DC or Waluigi or any of those tracks, so I'm wondering when Riqbic will choose Luigi. I feel like that's a track that he also seems to enjoy. Uh-oh. Riqbic pausing during the start is actually going to desync them a little bit. Oh, Riqbic actually getting stuck on that first corner, and that's detrimental because it'll mess up your cycles. Oh, barely missing the red car there. Might have to watch out for this yellow car right here. Gets by it, all right. Oh, blue car. Oh man, everything's in his way, but he's making it through.
This is gonna take a lot for Riqbic to come back from this.
Yeah. Oh, barely missing the red car there. Yeah, Baseball's just got a really commanding lead here. He can, take his time towards the finish line. Definitely not looking like he is though, with his ghost still in sight.
He is going for the gold.
Yeah, it's definitely not time that you can make up just by driving. I mean, Baseball's really got to make a big mistake here. We'll have to see a car hit. Oh, Baseball going on the inside and actually getting a Tony Hawk grind.
Oh my god.
But not falling off. Again, Baseball just really ice. Oh, but losing a lot of speed and actually cutting out half of the shroom speed. Luckily, his shroom speed. Oh, but the red car hit at the end. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Baseball still looks ahead even after all that. Oh, we'll have to see if he can close it out. It'll all come down to the last straightaway, I imagine.
He's going for the grind again? Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Baseball, please don't go on the inside, dude. Oh, he's going on the inside.
God.
Okay, he's fine. What a madman. He goes for that every time. Oh, dropped him T.
But not enough.
Still gets the victory. Whew!
Wow. That last lap was...
Baseball really just ice in his veins. He doesn't care about going on the inside of those trucks. I really don't see many people going for the inside of those trucks. Maybe during a PR run, but during a one try, it's just very risky and doesn't lose that much time going around. So I don't know. He's a madman.
On the edge.
Yeah, 5-0. Riqbic really hoping to get a point on the board before Baseball just takes the win at 7 points. And there we have the Luigi circuit. I was wondering when that was coming up.
We're just missing Dry from that mushroom, right? I think that's now.
Yeah, they did Baby Park, Luigi, and Peach Beach now, so yeah. I feel like Baseball would have a huge advantage in Dry. Yeah, Riqbic still got a 131. Baseball's got a low 129. So I'm sure Baseball would be happy. It's a track that he played fairly recently as well, but yeah, starting off in Luigi, Riqbic actually looks like he had maybe a slightly better start here. Taking the lead, not by much though, basically tied. Both going for that left MT out of the zipper. Oh.
Both good. Oh, Riqbic gets some grass done.
Yeah.
Ooh, get some sand as well.
Oh man. It was looking pretty solid, but Baseball popping out a 20 or sub 26 opener on 115 pace here. We can keep it together.
Ooh, more sand for Riqbic.
Yeah, and Riqbic just looks like he's falling apart, unfortunately.
It's gonna take a lot for him to catch up now. There's not much anything that will end this.
Yeah. Oh, he's going for a flap, it looks like. Saving his shroom. Yep, and here comes a flap. Oh no, what? Okay, he just forgot to shroom. I hope he doesn't just not use one of his shrooms.
New shroom strats, maybe?
Yeah, I don't know. New flap strats.
Flap strats.
Oh, Baseball cutting it close. Atex to save it. Riqbic, same thing, although not really worried about getting stuck.
Oh, not a single shroom.
Oh, okay. There they go.
Alright.
Interesting shrooms from Riqbic there, only using one in a very suboptimal place and not even using the other one, but yeah, Baseball take that pretty easily and taking them so quickly to match point already.
What a Coliseum is her
Mhm.
next pick. So they use her shrooms. He uses shrooms this time.
Yeah. Riqbic wants to bust out his Artec. He did actually perform really well. He had good Artec against, oh, I think it was Trey, but unfortunately had a fall, and he was like looking really solid. So as long as he doesn't fall, I think he'll be driving pretty well here. Baseball did get the sub 1 minute though. Might have even beaten Riqbic's PR against Arc not too long ago.
Hmm.
Let's see, yeah,
So I guess
Riqbic's
it's gonna
got
come down to that.
169. Yeah. Yeah, Artec while shrooming, like I said during the last race, is just so important. And at least both players are doing Artec. I mean, it's really, you can see the difference when one's doing L-Tech and one's doing Artec, but both players are doing the pro strats. Riqbic actually tossing out his shrooms early, gets a
Oh,
pretty
baseball
tight
got stuck
exit.
though.
Oh no.
Baseball got stuck, so
Yeah,
that gets
quite
Riqbic
a
a pretty big lead.
Yeah, still does have his shrooms, although I don't know, it might be kind of hard to compete with that. Riqbic looked like he had a pretty solid spiral, maybe a little wide in the middle, but had a nice exit.
It's gonna come down to Riqbic can keep his composure for the end of the. But baseball might turn it up and just go.
hmm Coming out with the smooth A-Tech here. Trying to keep that line as close to the wall as they can. And Riqbic with a 101.2 versus a 102.6. Got a nice lead. I actually don't know if this spiral will make it up. I mean, if the shrooms will make it up. Baseball did lose a lot of speed. Alright, coming out of the second spiral. Let's see if these shrooms can save him. Oh, turn. Oh no, coming out wide. That's not what baseball wanted to see. Oh, and
Oh, and
casual
he
corner.
falls. Ooh,
Oh
that's gonna
man.
be hard to come back from.
Yeah,
Already
definitely
behind, then
pretty tricky to go tight on that corner, but Riqbic looking to take it home here. Yeah,
the comeback.
baseball's way behind now. Oh, and his Dartec's not working like it used to.
No, yeah, unless something really bad happens, Riqbic is taking this point home.
Yeah, I mean, even if Riqbic falls, like here, I think he could still win, and doesn't look like he will. So he's just gonna do some nice empties towards the finish and get that 202. Maybe not what he was looking for, but plenty compared to baseball's time, so.
Taking a point off baseball, that's actually something that will help him out in the end.
Yeah. Oh, and baseball finally getting to pick again. He's going for DDJ. And they were talking about beforehand, before we started commentating, if they'll be
Gentlemen.
going for the shroomless. It's something that we rarely get to see in one-try tourneys because it's so risky, but I think they both just might.
Oh my god. Are they? I can't tell if that means they're gonna gentleman to it or not. I
I
can't tell.
think they will. I think they're both going to
Here we
go
go,
for it lap
boys.
one.
Oh, this is gonna be.
Lap one, please. Actually, I don't know. I kind of want them to go for it lap three. Otherwise, they'll just both fall and be worried about the other person making it. Honestly, they might just both fall and then assume the other person fell and the race will be the same. But we'll have to see.
That's gonna be. All right, here we go. Who do you think is gonna make it? I have a feeling. I don't know. Riqbic seems really confident on himself about it. So.
Yeah, he did. He was the one edging baseball on to do shroomless, which
Yeah.
usually it's the other way around. So we'll have to see.
Here we go. Wait a
Oh,
minute.
baseball's going around. He's bamboozled him.
And Riqbic used his shroom.
Yeah, Riqbic might just be going for lap three. Oh man, but if Riqbic makes it, I mean, we could see him beating baseball here. It depends.
Ooh, but if he falls and Basil didn't go for it, ooh, that's gonna be.
Yeah, that's
That's
gonna
gonna really. Ooh.
backstab from baseball.
Baseball. He will
He
do
even
whatever
said in
it
chat,
takes.
"I am going for it."
Ooh. Let's hope he just forgot to use his shrooms and he's gonna go for it now. Oh, no.
Throwing out the shroom there.
Flap
Watch him
attempt.
use maybe he'll do the flap shroom and still go for it. Maybe, who knows? He could have just forgotten. I'm hoping, because I want to see baseball go for it. But nah, he wants these points. He's going savage mode for these points.
I wonder if Riqbic is able to pay any attention to
Riqbic
others.
getting a flap, 34,855. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's a real flap. What the? Oh no, but hitting the baseball leg or the dinosaur leg. The dinosaur leg.
Oh, but Riqbic just goes
Oh,
flying
fell
off.
in. Okay,
Oh,
Riqbic's
baseball.
definitely going for it now, though. After that time loss, here it comes. Let's see it. Let's see it, Riqbic. If you make it, oh no, not
But
enough.
baseball didn't go for it, so oof.
Whew, another 143 from baseball, though. Man,
Delman's agreement
is
broken.
that a real flap? Let me see his flap. Riqbic has a 33,835. What was that lap?
No, I think it's just a memory.
855. Oh, different memory. Oh wait, 34. Oh
Yeah.
wait, I was on the wrong second. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
Just a memory card PR. I was thinking 33.8 because I thought that's what he had, and I was like, oh, maybe that was a real flap. Because this is kind of a track that you can flap on a one shroomer. You know, there's some decent ways to save time.
Well, with that, baseball takes the win, but we are not done with the races yet.
Oh man. Riqbic now talking some crap about baseball not going for shroomless. But hey,
No,
baseball got the point in the win.
No, apparently it might have been that he was talking about a different thing, like because baseball said, "Dude," I mean, Riqbic said, "Shroomless" or "you're."
Oh.
And so maybe baseball is saying that he is that. So
I did confuse that. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah, baseball said I am, as in I am not going to go for it, I guess. Basically, I got confused and I thought he was going to go for it. Oh well. Oh, baseball missing the start boost on Yoshi. Oh, and getting some edge check there, not going for the shroomless again. Playing it safe, really wants to get these points. Question is, will Riqbic go for it lap 3? We'll have to see. I mean, if he's feeling the lap, maybe he'll want a PR again or something. We'll see. Coming through lap 1. Riqbic's going to be quite a bit ahead. 34.8, not bad. Although with the shroom, probably not the opener that he wanted. Outlaw baseball. Yeah, it's really going to come down to right after the shroomless in lap 3, see what Riqbic does and see where they're at. It's hard to tell how the race is going. I'll just kind of look at their lines. Baseball does do like extra MTs around that S turn. Probably on the tail too, I would imagine. Oh, little stoppage there. Oh, went a lot of grass. Oh, what is he doing? Oh, his drift went off in the wrong direction. Losing his shroom. Definitely going to give the advantage to Riqbic. We'll have to see. Yeah, Riqbic going around. Smart choice. Could have, oh, baseball's going for shroomless. Ooh, and makes it. Pretty good one. Although, drops the MT right after.
Well.
Oh, baseball wants to go for tunnel strat. Just throws himself off the track. Man.
It looks like it's going to be another point for Riqbic.
Trying to do it like emo, but he can't. All right. Riqbic takes another point with a 144.5. Not too shabby. Yeah, tunnel strat is kind of hard to go for without shrooms. I don't know why it's so hard. It doesn't save time and it's risky to go for. But yeah, baseball coming in with the barely sub 2 minute, or no, was it 156? Yeah. No, yeah, 159.6. Sorry. So yeah, barely sub 2 minute. Baseball's pick again, taking it to Daisy Cruiser.
No, my favorite track. Let's go. Okay,
is it?
This. Yeah.
Interesting. It is honestly, it is a pretty fun track. It's just a lot of people are scared of it in time trial, one tries, tournaments.
I mean, there's a lot can go wrong. You can fall in the pool, the tables can mess you up.
Yeah, the stairs are pretty easy to get stuck on if you drop an MT. Those are all the common mistakes. We'll have to see. I don't know if I've seen a player fall down into the basement yet on that one corner.
I feel like there has been some. I can't remember.
Yeah, there probably has. I just feel like I can't remember. I don't know. Alright, and they're off. Will any of them use shroom lap 1? Nope. Both holding their shrooms.
Confident.
It is something that kind of is important also just because you don't want to mess up your table cycles by shrooming in irregular places. Oh, baseball going to the left of that table, Riqbic going to the right. Looking pretty close. I think baseball has a slight advantage here, but both of them got their ghosts in sight. Oh, and actually Riqbic loses a lot of speed on that corner. Yeah, and ends up getting a much better opener. Actually, pretty solid opener. Baseball still somewhat close to his ghost. Oh man, trying to negotiate with these tables. Which way are they gonna go? It's just like when you run into a person in the hallway, and like one of you tries to go left and one of you tries to go, or you both try to go the same direction, and then you just kind of like juke back and forth. Sometimes it feels that way with the tables. Of course, they're just moving in one direction, but I mean, that's just how it feels. Easy to hesitate on which direction to go around is what I'm trying to say.
Imagine if they just moved back
baseball with the big stuckage right at the end of the stairs. Looks like it actually might tie it up though. Baseball had a pretty good lead. Oh man, we have a race.
This is it.
Baseball gets that extra MT on the ramp like I mentioned. Oh, coming around the last corner. This is looking pretty close. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, and Riqbic takes it by very little, about 60 milliseconds. Holy crap.
Dude, are we gonna get a 6-7? Can Riqbic just bring this back?
Can Riqbic take it all the way back? Whew. Man, yeah, that's gotta be sad from baseball. I mean, he had all the full skips and just got stuck on the stairs, and it was still so close, even with such a big stuckage.
We're going to dry right now.
Yeah, dry desert. A track that baseball actually did pretty horribly on against Arc. Just got stuck in so many places. Didn't have the tornado cycle that he wanted, and a lot of stuff went wrong. So let's see if he can redeem himself. And they're off. Oh no, Riqbic missing start boost, tries to go for the extra MT, but will sail right into the pillar. Not a good start from Riqbic, that's a shame. Oh man, that's always sad to see, just right out of the gate mistakes, because then it just affects your whole mindset for the rest of the course. And getting stuck again, yeah, Riqbic probably already feeling pretty defeated. Doesn't hit the pokey though, and baseball getting a 29.6 with his ghost pretty close to him, actually driving really well. Maybe we'll see the redemption here. So far he's looking pretty good, and Riqbic really just taking his time with that. Yeah. Oh no, it's dang it, I don't know lap 3 cycles for flap, but yeah, looks like he wants to go for another one. Some flap attempts, woo! What does he have for flap? I want to know. Baseball's still driving really solid though, keeping his ghost close to him.
Riqbic has a 28.220.
Okay, that's pretty solid. So another decent cut, and he could be getting the god time. Oh no, baseball's lines gets thrown off, but no way that Riqbic has any chance to catch up. Really just wants to get that flap now. All right, here he goes. Okay, a little slowed down at the end of the shroom, but who knows, maybe he can still do it. Oh, coming out wide, dropped MT, no, 2 dropped MTs in a pillar. There goes his flap attempt. But yeah, baseball comes out with the 130.8. Not too bad, actually, barely missing the God standard. It is kind of one of the easier God standards, but still pretty impressive to do in a one try, and yeah, there you have it. Riqbic kind of lost within the first 5 seconds of that race.
Yeah, unlucky. And they didn't get the PR either, so definitely not happy with how he did in that one.
So yeah, I wonder where Riqbic will take him next. He could. What we got left? That's all of Mushroom Cup out of the way. Got Waluigi, Baz. Oh no, Baz Castle's banned. Rainbow Road. Sherbetland, right? Did they play Sherbetland? I don't think they did.
No, they haven't.
Sherbetland's another. Actually, that might be it because we only have what, 2 more races here. Yeah.
Yep.
Between those 3. All right. Here comes Waluigi.
Through the fire and the flames, as Baseball said.
Yeah. Saving the worst for last. Pretty typical in one tries. It seems that you kind of get stuck with courses you don't like because you're picking on the courses you do like, trying to get points, you know?
Sometimes you see like common where people pick this kind of stages to try to get points early on.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah,
kind of,
like,
I feel like,
or just get them out of the way early kind of deal.
yeah.
Oh, baseball. Oh, doesn't quite make it around the corner. Loses a lot of speed, actually.
But Riqbic's still behind too, so I don't know. I didn't see what happened to him.
How did I, actually? I gotta admit. Although, it could just be a sync issue. We'll have to see.
No, because based on their times. No, they have the same time and everything.
Okay. So we'll have to see how this opener turns out. Big is
35, 8, 16.
Oh yeah,
37. Yeah, I don't know what I did not see what happened.
Oh man. Oh, and Riqbic actually another mistake, getting a lot of air right there. Although now they don't have to worry about mud skip anymore. Both of them still got their shrooms. Oh, what?
What?
Riqbic going for another flap? Question mark? What's he doing?
Oh, baseball hitting the fire. So.
Oh yeah. Still though, Riqbic's way behind. I think Riqbic actually might go for a flap here. He just wants these PRs and these one-try tourneys. Alright. And here it comes. Oh, getting a lot of air on that first ramp. It's actually kind of fun commentating like the flap attempts. Oh, coming wide out of that, but oh no. Oh, and hitting the fireball. That's it. You can't get a flap off that. Oh well. Baseball still quite a bit ahead though. Oh no! Baseball, the complete turnaround on the. Oh my gosh, Riqbic could look to win this after. What is
my
baseball?
God, what's happening? That's it.
Oh no, the biggest stuck I've ever seen, and actually Riqbic is gonna be taking it. I'm sure he's so surprised.
Wow.
Oh my God, Riqbic keeps lying in chat saying he's getting PRs. That's no PR. Oh man. Yeah, I'm sure he's really surprised about winning that after going for a flap. Man, that's why you never give up. I mean, obviously, Baseball Kid, that's just one of the biggest time losses I've ever seen. I mean, he was stuck for like several seconds and then had to turn around and get back up to speed and just, oh man. Terrible. It almost looked like he thought he had enough speed to just hop over the top of that, but he couldn't make it and got stuck on it again and was just sitting there like, yeah. Well, here we go. Going to the last race, Sherbetland. We actually could see Riqbic taking a 5th point here.
Will this be like Arc?
Yeah, which could end up with Arc. Kind of, baseball's been looking pretty shaky on some of these courses. We'll have to see if he can pull out the 9-4. Although, yeah, I don't know. We'll just have to see. I'm sure baseball's really sad about that. It is kind of upsetting because the hitbox for those plants is just a little bit longer than you'd expect, and I think he just kind of chipped it and like dove right in to where he didn't want to go. But yeah, we're off on Sherbetland. Baseball went wide on that first pond corner, but.
Let's see, what do they both have here? 114 to a 116.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, baseball's got the god time on the 3-lap, and yeah, much better opener for baseball. Still not a good one. We'll have to see how he negotiates these shy guys. Okay, both players get through all right. Ooh, baseball, some air in the tunnel, though. Oh, here come the shroom. Really wide first shroom, and Yeah, second shroom wide at the start, but I guess the exit was fine. Oh man, going up on the snowbank. Oh, and he doesn't hit any snow. He's all right. Still quite a bit in the lead. Oh
Ooh, but
man,
Riqbic hits the
Shy
Shy
Guy hits a
Guys.
Riqbic. Yeah. That was a very interesting Shy Guy cycle. Maybe he should have gone for the Shrooms lap 2
Yeah,
after
you should
seeing that
have.
opener, but Baseball looking for a mid 116. And let's see.
Alright,
Oh
well,
man,
that's.
there you have it. Baseball getting that 9 points. And actually joining the interviewer's call immediately. What's up, Baseball?
Oh, just another day in paradise.
How you feeling, dude? I noticed.
Hi.
Hey, what's up, Riqbic? Welcome. First of all, congrats on the win. And I gotta ask you, Waluigi, that really hurt to see. What happened, man?
Well, I lived up to my word. I went through the fire and the flames. And then lap 3, I hit the piranha plant. At which point I went high on the half pipe. I thought I would have some momentum and just be able to go over top of the piranha plant.
Oh man.
Well, Riqbic, you can watch the stream to see what happened.
Yeah, it was kind of crazy actually. We were basically like, "Oh, this is done. Riqbic's trying to go for a flap now."
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, and then Baseball just had like the longest just stuckage that I've seen, and yeah, it's kind of sad. But hey, Riqbic getting 4 points on Baseball, pretty solid. How you feeling about that? I mean, how many points did you expect to get versus how many you got?
I'm definitely pretty psyched. I'd say I exceeded my expectations.
Nice.
I thought I was either gonna get swept or he was going to have some really miserable ones where he gave up, which that was kind of the case. So I mean, he definitely had some gimmies, but I also feel like I played pretty well. I was really hyped to get a PR on a one try.
Yeah, I was actually gonna say that I was saying I'm pretty sure that beat my PR as well.
Oh, nice.
Good stuff.
Yeah, and I feel like I was driving pretty well in general. I mean, I made some big mistakes, but I felt like I didn't feel super stressed, and I felt like I was just kind of going for it. So I had a good time.
Okay, nice. Yeah, I was actually gonna ask you about your mindset going in because he was like kind of pulling ahead, and at the beginning, and I was worried about how many points you get. Did that like affect your mindset going in, or did it just kind of relax you a bit? Like just play.
Yeah, honestly, it was kind of relaxing because I was just kind of like, the closer it is, the more stressed you'd get, especially if it's an upset. So
right.
I was just kind of like didn't really care. I was just going for it, and that actually got me some really solid times. So
yeah, okay. Well, yeah, good job. Baseball, how are you feeling about it overall? You were looking really solid, and unfortunately, just kind of fell apart on a few tracks. I mean,
I started off, I was warm, it felt great, and then halfway through, I just hit the outer limits of my good play zone, and it was a hard downhill crash at the end.
Yeah, I was actually wondering if Riqbic you'd be able to like claw your way up to as many points as Art got, but Baseball was still able to get the 9 points.
Yeah, I mean, I think the only one that I was really disappointed in myself about not taking was Mario Circuit, because I had that like one big mistake in the beginning of lap 2, and I think I caught some grass beginning of lap or end of lap 1 as well. But I thought that I know I'm really warmed up on that track right now, and I thought that I definitely had the potential to take it with Jacob getting that time. So that was a bummer, but apart from that, I'm really happy with how I played.
Yeah, and actually, I was gonna say it was kind of interesting how you PR'd and the race was still so close. I mean, after you PR'd, did you think like, oh, I definitely won that, or were you still worried about?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, Baseball does have a pretty solid PR there, so it would have been hard to beat, but good performance either way from both y'all. And I think if we don't have any more questions, we'll be good to close it out.
You want to talk about pace real quick?
Yeah, I was actually going to mention that. So yeah, for any of you who don't know, GSA is starting their first live event called Pace. You can in the chat use !tickets to get more info on that. They'll have the grand finals of SMO, SM64, and Celeste, I believe. So yeah, it should be a lot of fun. Be sure to check that out. Otherwise, I think that's it for now. We have some SM64 coming up at 10 p.m. Eastern today, so be sure to check that out. But yeah, good game, guys. Thanks for
Yes.
playing, and I think that'll be all.
Yeah, congrats, baseball.
Thanks to the race. Thanks to the commentary.
No problem.
Till next time. Bye.
Bye bye.